have a jar, and there I put some vocabulary words.
So you have written
Yes.
words.
Written words or taped words. And one by one, children take a word and read it. They may be sight words or words according to the lesson, vocabulary of the lesson. They read it. And by the end of the year, the jar is full of words. Yes. The second game is running dictation. Yes. The whole class take part in this game, and it may be divided into some groups. Secretaries are appointed. They run and read the words. The words are written in a sheet of paper, and they are in the corridor.
Outside.
Yes. The secretary goes to the corridor, read the words, comes to the class and spells it. And the team which writes all the words correctly is the winner.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. And one more game is a magic sack. I have some small sack where I put different toys, mostly from the egg Kinder Surprise.
Okay.
Some animals, transports, and also I turn on the music. They give each other the sack until the music stops. Then take one toy and describe it. It's for speaking mostly.
So yes, not for emergent
ball,
skills.
It's green. My ball is big or small.
I see, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so
the idea of the first game is similar to Indira's. Well, in this case, I gather caps from the bottles. They may be different colors and different size. Then I write the words which students know on the cap. And again, I put all the caps into the box or into the sack or into the jar. And the idea is that the students pick up one cap without looking, and then they find the word, they can read it, they can speak about this word, so that
or make up sentences or collocations, simply collocations, right?
These actions. Some game for writing, we can display sheets of paper with the written words, but the words are there are some missing letters in the words. So the task is to fulfill the missing letters in these words, and so they may spell.
Yes, this is excellent one for spelling. Jumbled letters, missing letters, good spelling activities.
And so I have already mentioned today the game with cards. We may have cards face down, so they can open it and describe the picture, just name the picture, or just make up a story. It depends on the level of the student.
Yes, you shouldn't forget your aim, right? Your aim is to teach them emergent skills. So don't fly away. So this is our main problem. Yes, we want them to do everything in one lesson. No, it is not. Today I'm focusing on reading. Tomorrow I am focusing on writing, because I'm focusing on reading before writing. So that should be like this. Thank you. Sveta?
I have the same game as Nina's one.
About running dictation. That's our favorite one, actually. So no.
I put down written words, for example, in the corner, and my kids may come to these words only one time. For example, the word book, they must write it down, and they forgot how to do it.
How to spell?
How to spell it? No, how to write it. And they may come to this word, show it only one time, book, and run
You are a monster teacher.
what and right, and they like it very much. Next game, this is the sandbox. I have wooden letters. I put them, maybe toys, but letters. I put them into inks and sand, and they close their eyes, put their hands in the box, and try to guess what is this letter.
Very good one. Yes, this is very good one because it's for motor skills. Yes, thank you. That's a good one.
The third one, jars. Jars is the same one, but explain the word. I'm monster.
Yeah, but as I'm telling you, yes, the focus is on reading or on speaking. This is the difference. You should always keep it in mind. What do you want today? Not everything in one lesson.
Okay, my game ready, steady, and draw. When you
Draw.
Yeah, I like to draw, and they like it too. Divide the class into groups of 4, and each group needs a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, and invite one child from each group to come to the front of the classroom and show these children the same picture from the previous lesson, for example, they've learned, yeah, and or flashcard. They go back to their group and try to draw it without saying any word, yes, and when the group guesses the object correctly, they need to stand up. When all the groups are standing up, have them call out the word.
So it's like Pictionary.
Yeah.
Pictionary. Okay.
And the other game, Hangman, they like it a lot, and they like it too when we know some words, easy words, yes. We draw some dashes, yeah, on the board, and they have to guess the word.
Yeah, but of course, all the words are connected to one topic,
Yeah.
right? It's something about colors, or you may play it after letters, Jim. So like it's a number. So and they try to guess. Yes. Okay. I do, instead of hangman, what I'm doing, it's a shark. I want to show you.
Yeah.
Right. So, for example, this is a number. You know, I'm very bad at drawing. That's why my kids find really. Sorry, like this. Alright. This is my shark. Okay. So, kids, these are you. Okay. And these are you. You have 1, 2, 3. Right. And if they are mistaken, so they name, for example, T. I say, oh no. So they're here, right? If they say, oh, then you are here. Of course, they cannot remember this one. So, and when they're here, then I want to talk, and they're just running around. Okay, so the shark is coming.
I also use the shark, and I have a magnet with the sheep. I draw the shark in the bottom left corner on the board, and I put the sheep in. I will draw. I will leave your shark because I can't draw at all. I usually ask who can draw a shark.
Yeah, me too.
30
I use my
seconds
students.
at the timer because they usually draw very slowly. And if I say 30 seconds, I set the timer. They draw a shark, and I take my magnet with the sheep, put it here, and I draw steps. So every time they name the letter which is not in the word, the shark goes one step down. One step down.
She's a kind teacher. Look how many stairs she
Yeah.
has drawn. I would draw just 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And that's enough. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Ina, have you got something else?
No.
Okay, thank you. Natalie?
Okay. I'll premise this by saying I don't have as much experience
Yeah,
as
so
you guys with young
if you can
ones.
share.
But one thing with reading, because I do something called rhyme time, so then I do some reading me to the group because it's usually babies, and then I have an activity attached to that. So it's something really simple like that. A little bit older, I'll have the activity being a bit more complex.
Okay.
But then with spelling, sometimes I have done it a few times. It's getting a little bit better, but I try and get people to spell out letters on the floor, and so that gets them up and moving.
Mm-hmm.
And with reading too, I have like a bingo card where they have a reading activity, like with something, like read with grandma, and then they can cross that off the bingo card, or read outside, or read in bed, and then when they get a line, then they do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's over a series of sessions. It's not.
Not our case. Okay, thank you. Marina?
Okay, so the game to revise how do they hear the sound. For example, we stand in a round, so and we play such a game. So, for example, if I say if you hear the sound or sound A, you should clap your hands. If you hear sound B, you should
Stamp your feet.
If you see the sound C, for example, who is C? What words beginning with the letter C? They say cat, of course. And I say them, for example, let's meow, say meow like a cat. Letter B, maybe let's bark like a dog, and so on. And another game, we call it merry-go-round.
Yeah, I have a question about the first one. Do they have to hear it in the beginning of the word?
Yeah.
Only the beginning letter you do
Yes,
it. Mm-hmm.
yes. Another game is merry-go-round. I have the cards, flashcards with letters, and we are in a circle. And I say, for example, A, and put move, for example, my hand. I give a card to another person, and he should repeat A.
And do you movement. She
And
says the letter, and
she
she
says
repeats the
letter
movement.
And does the movement, and gives the card to another, and he and another pupil should repeat this movement and say this word, and then the cards comes back to me. I took another card, and if I have 5, for example, or 6 cards, I don't wait when the card comes to me. They should remember what I showed them, and they try to show us.
I
If
understand.
somebody makes mistake, he goes out.
What mistake? Letter?
Monster
Yeah,
teacher.
he
He forgot the
He
movement.
forgot the movement. He forgot how to pronounce it. He is out of the game.
You know, I never let kids to be out of game. What I'm doing instead, I'm setting like record, you know. So like you have done it now in 30 seconds. Now let's try to do it in how many? And they say like 20 seconds, right? And then they're engaged and they help each other because, you know, so it's both like friendly atmosphere, so relationship in the group because they want together, you know, to do that. And from the other hand, everybody's participated. I will not win anything if one child will be out of the game. He do nothing, you know, he just standing and doing nothing. I want him to repeat, I want him to work, I want him to do this. So probably classroom record is a good solution for the games. Okay.
And the variant of the running dictation, but with the stickers on their backs where there are letters. So they should run, and for example, I say there are 6 letters that you should write on your sheet of paper. And when the music is playing, they should run and see what letter is on her back, on her back, on her back, on her back, and they should have 6 letters.
Very good idea, Luca. Very good idea. Also, you can later on put the words.
Yeah.
Words, the same words. Yes.
For apple,
And I would have a more difficult solution. A more difficult solution for this one. First, yes, you have it with letters. Then you have it with written words. And then you are a monster teacher. And and you put a picture.
Yeah, I have
And
pictures.
you put a
I cut them
picture.
into two parts and
Yeah, and
stick
you put
them.
a picture and they run and they should write down.
Yeah,
That's-
and they should describe this picture what
so
they have.
Probably that's oral.
Do you mean that they should write down
The vocabulary.
The,
Separate words.
but
From each other.
what about the word that is on your back?
You
I
should
put-
know, you should guess or ask
No,
someone.
I ask.
Yes.
They usually ask each other.
Yeah.
Yes, they usually ask each other. This is
Or probably they have to guess by excluding all the other games.
Yeah,
so,
it
for
will
example,
take
you
time.
have six students and 6 words.
maybe.
But
But
you know
it's,
which
it's
word.
better to communicate with each other. Yes. Now we can see that she's clearly kinesthetic.
Mhm.
All 3 games here with moving. Thank you. Okay. So, Yura.
I also wanted to share the word shape game, but you have already done that. I sent the tool in our WhatsApp chat, which can be useful to design this kind of games because it's very easy. You can do it in 2 seconds to form the shapes. This helps dyslexic students usually to cope with spelling. What I usually do it in a few stages. The first stage is when they see these word shapes and they see the list of words. They have to match the words with the word shapes. Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
The second level, maybe I would. They will not see the list of words. Probably they will see pictures, and they will have to commit it from memory to write down the words. And the last level, they will not see anything at all. So they will have to remember.
Without shape, you
Yeah.
mean? They won't see the
No,
shape?
Yeah.
They won't see the shape, but they should come up with correct spelling. Yes, that's right. So very good because they are graded. Yes, that's what should have.
Yeah. Another game which came to my mind when you showed us how to teach them 1, 2, 3, probably to put the jar with the letters. And you know there are fishing rods with magnets, right? And to put 3 glasses or 3 jars with numbers 1, 2, 3, and they can work, for example, in pairs or in groups of 3. They take out. So what to use when we put the letters here into the jar? We can use paper clips to each. To attach to each letter. We attach and put them. So they take out the letter, they see O, it's definitely for 1, and they put it here, the next. For example, E, and they can choose where to put here or to...
Because anyway, they will have enough letters for all.
Yeah, and after they finish, they take out and maybe...
Very good, right,
maybe a
perfect
word.
one. Yes, just perfect, make words, yes, that's right. Very good, thank you. Yes, very good.